The scientific method is the way that scientists study and learn things. It doesn't matter what the scientist is trying to learn. Using the scientific method can help them come up with the answer. The first thing we do in the scientific method is to come up with a question. You can't go looking for the answers until you know the question, right?
I wonder what will happen if we heat up this bar of soap in the microwave.
Next, you need to observe and gather information. We call that research. You might read, study, or ask an expert.
What do we know about this thing? And what do we know about other things when they get hot?
After we research, it is time to come up with a smart guess of what the answer might be. Scientists call that a hypothesis. It's okay to make more than one hypothesis if you have more than one idea.
What do you think will happen to the soap when it goes in the microwave?
Next, we do our experiment to see if our guess is right. A key to good experiments is to only test one thing at a time. This way, you can check your results and know if what you changed made a difference. Be sure to pay careful attention.
Not melting. What's it doing?
It's starting to explode.
It's starting to explode.
And it's getting big too.
Can you see? How is it like what we started with? How did it change from what we started with?
Finally, after running all the tests you can think of, take a look at your data. If you find the results do not fit with your original hypothesis, you can now change it and run more tests if you need to. By using this scientific process, we have a way to be sure of our guesses and even ask other scientists to double-check our findings. Scientists can work together and add some more experiments to continue to get closer to the best answer for our question.
Yep, it's all different now, right?
It's all different.
And we're going to have it on our hands. So guess what we're going to do next? We're going to wash our hands because we already have soap on them.
So, why did our soap explode? It turns out that there is a very scientific explanation for this magic, and it has to do with air. If we could put our ivory soap under a super strong microscope, we would see teeny tiny bubbles, just like the bubbles we blow with a bubble wand. And these pockets are also full of air. Now, even though we can't see air, it has to be made up of something, right? It is. Those itty-bitty pieces of liquid and gas that make up air are called molecules. When we heat the soap in the microwave, those itty-bitty pieces go from resting to bouncing all around like crazy. The liquid molecules go so fast, they turn into steam and pop their bubbles, just like a piece of popcorn. The soap fluffs up like cotton candy. How close were you with your hypothesis?